Let's create one more tutorial in Autodesk Fusion. In this video, you'll learn to use the Extrude, Chamfer, circular pattern, and hole. So open the Fusion and let's go. The first step to create this part, we will select the top plane and make this sketch. And here will be the midpoint. And the first thing that we'll make, we'll create a circle with 138 millimeters of diameter and a circle with 55 millimeters of diameter. And we will extrude this profile 18 millimeters. So go to create a sketch, select the top plane, select the circle, click here in the midpoint, 55 millimeters and 138 millimeters of diameter. Finish the sketch, go to extrude, select this profile, the distance here 18 millimeters and press OK. Now we will create the chamfer here. This two chamfer has 1 millimeters. So go to modify, select the chamfer, select this edge and this edge here, 1 millimeters of distance, the type equal distance and press OK. Now we will create this cut here. To create this cut, the first thing that we'll make, we'll create a construction line here with 48 millimeters of length. And at this point, we will create two lines. And the angle between this line is 50 degrees. So go to create a sketch, select this face, select the line, a construction line, click here in the midpoint, 48 millimeters. And press letter P in the keyboard, the selection filter is specified entities, select this face and press OK. I will hide this body a little bit, select line, but remove the construction line type, make a line here and another line here. And go to constraint, select equal, select this line and this one, and go to sketch dimension. The angle between these two lines is 50 degrees. And now we will create this line here. This line, the length is 16 millimeters. So select line, make a line here, go to sketch dimension. The distance here is 16 millimeters. We made this profile, finish the sketch, show the body one, and go to extrude. The cut here is through all this body, okay? Is through all this body. So the direction one side, the extended type all, flip the direction, operation cut, and press OK. And now we will make this cut here. We will make a rectangle, and the length here, the distance between these two lines is 16 millimeters. So go to create a sketch, select this face, select the 2-point rectangle, make a rectangle here, and go to sketch dimension. The length here is 16 millimeters, and go to constraint, select the midpoint, select this line and the center point here. And the distance here, you can make a project, press letter P in the keyboard, select this circle, press OK. And go to constraint, select tangent, select this line and this circle here. And finish the sketch. We needed to make a cut here with 9 millimeters. So go to extrude, select this profile. And the distance here, minus 90 millimeters, operation cut, and press OK. Now we needed to create more 5 cuts, so we will use the circular pattern. So go to circular pattern, the object type, select the features, the object, select the last 2 cuts, and the axis, select the blue axis here. The quantity 6 and press OK. And now we will create this hole here. So the distance between the center of this hole and the center point here is 40 millimeters. So go to create a sketch, select this face, select line, a construction line type, click here in this point, make a line here with 40 millimeters, and go to create, select the circular pattern. We have 6 cut here. So the object, select this point, the center point, select the midpoint here, the quantity 6, and press OK. Now finish the sketch and select the hole. This hole has, it is the type here is counter body. So the counter bar diameter 14 millimeters by 9 millimeters of deep, and here the cut has 9 millimeters of diameter. So the extended type, select all. The placement, select from sketch, select these 6 points. The holy tape type, simple. Here is all or 20 millimeters, no problem. The diameter here 14 millimeters, the deep 9 millimeters, and the diameter here 9 millimeters, and press OK. Now we will make this cut here. So we have the sketch here. We'll make it step by step. So the first thing that we'll make, we'll take a reference from this point and create a construction line. And the distance between this point here and the midpoint is 78.75. So go to create a sketch, select this face, press letter P in the keyboard and select this face here and press OK. And select a line, a construction line. Click here in this point, make a construction line here. And go to sketch dimension. The distance between this point and the midpoint is 78.75 millimeters. And now we will create this arc with 27 millimeters of radius. So go to create, select arc, center point arc, remove the construction line type. The center of this arc is in this point. Click in this arc, this point, sorry. The radius 27 millimeters. Click in this line here and make an arc here and click in this arc again. Now we will create an arc here and the radius is 23.5. So select the arc again, center point arc, click here in this point, 23.5. Click in this arc, make this one here. And the distance between this point and this line here is 3 millimeters. The distance here. So go to sketch dimension. The distance here is 3 millimeters. And here we will create another line, and the distance between this point and the midpoint is 62 millimeters. So select the line, make a line here. Sorry. Go to sketch dimension. The distance between this point and the midpoint is 62 millimeters. And here we have another line, and the angle between this line and the construction line here is 66 degrees. So select the line again, make a line between this point and this arc here, go to sketch dimension, the angle here 66 degrees. We made this profile. So finish the sketch. We needed to make a cut with 90 millimeters. So go to Extrude, select this profile, minus 90 millimeters of distance, operation cut, and press OK. And now we need to create more two of this cut. So go to circular pattern, the object type, select the features, the object, select this cut, the axis, select the blue axis here. The quantity here is 3, distribution full, and press OK. We made this one. Now let's answer the question here. What's the volume of this model? Here is the answer. So let's check the answer here. Click here with the right button, go to property. And look here, the volume. Let me show the same here. It is the same answer. So here we finish our exercise. So thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel for more and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.